I'm Dexter Small, joined the organization in 1994. I'm a dairy worker once, and I'm a relief bulk truck driver.
He's a very cool guy, simple, straightforward. You know, if you got something to tell, he was there. And he always willing to share his thoughts work-wise.
He is a wonderful person to work with. He always has this drive to learn, this thirst for knowledge. He's very flexible. He is reliable. If you want something done, you don't have to ask him twice. Is there? Once he can do it, he has the strength and the breath to do it. Dexter will do it.
In all the jobs I do so far, I like going on the road. I like driving the truck. Going on the road, getting interact with the farmers, hearing what's going on with them, with their milk.
The amount of work that this guy does, you know, I sometimes wonder to myself if he is a machine. I mean, when he comes over to work the bulk trucks, whenever a guy is on vacation, he would come in for like 6:37. He would tell me, give him a half hour to mix the milkshake or prepare for the guys to mix. And then from there, he will go out to the farms and collect the milk. And when he comes back in at 2, he's back inside mixing milkshake again. And then on his days off from driving the bulk truck, he's back in here again to either mix milkshake or mix ice cream or something of that sort.
Sometimes I will work the morning shift and we'll go home, then they will call me out if we'll come back and assist. So I would say, okay, we'll come back and assist. And some days too, I also drive the truck in the morning, then return. They will call me, ask me how far you get, Dexter, how far you get with the truck. We waiting on you to mix milkshake. This is my mindset that I would try to do some of everything, so I'd be like a flexible worker.
You always feel you can conquer every challenge. You're always determined. Never gives up.
It's really good to know that you had a lot with making that product, and the customers out there is really satisfied and buying out the product. The more product they buy, the more work we get back here at PINEHILL.
The time my daughter was ill, she took ill at school. I was horrible. I was panicking and running around nervous, and Dexter came to me, calm down, your daughter is going to be fine, she's going to be fine. He took the lead, he took the charge. He went to the supervisor, he told him like he needs to take me home, that I can't drive, which I was in no condition to drive. And he took me home, he took us to the doctor. He did that for me. I was horrible, you know, hearing something is wrong with your child. And he did that, and for that he will always be in my heart.
Well, yes, I had one incident when he went out. I was carrying out a no-lab tech. His first time going on the road, and we encountered a problem with one farmer.
He had to reject a tank of milk, and then he had to have a conversation with the farmer. I was telling him that I will call the farmer, but then he had told me, well, okay, I'll speak to him first and let him know what I see and so on. The farmer saying like, they can't believe this because they looked in the tank before and let me see anything, but as soon as I get there, you see this object in the milk. So the farmer wasn't pleased about having to dump his milk, but it had to go. He actually took the object out, showed the object to the farmer, took a picture of it, did up all the paperwork, and this was all by the time we had a conversation. So I was just really amazed that he was able to take the initiative to do all of that, knowing the kind of response he would have probably gotten from the farmer at the time.
I don't get too aggressive, no. I just be cool and simple. I believe the approach to some person is what's bring the answer. If you approach somebody in the correct way, then react different. If you approach aggressive, then you will get aggression back from the person.
For the 8 years I have been your supervisor, I have had no complaints, none whatsoever. You have been there for the department, you have been there for the company, and just press on, press on. You may be small in name, but you're a great man.
Wazir, I firmly believe that you should choose Dexter. The guy works tirelessly, he works hard, and he's generally a machine. The amount of hours that this small man does, the amount of earnings he makes for this company, and the amount of time he puts in. I believe Dexter is truly a jack of all trades, and I truly believe that he is deserving of the CEO Award of Excellence for the year 2013.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dexter Small, the Employee of the Year at the PINEHILL Dairy.